funniest voice in the land. Who's the dude behind this hot podcast? He's letting his guests recline, he's prepping the place, and got a lot of time to put a smile on your face. So turn up your speakers, lock it on your crispiest shoes. Welcome everyone, now let's find out what it do. What it do with your body, Henry? Hip hop, video games, topics that turn on the brain. What it do with your body, Henry?
What it do, y'all? Welcome back to What It Do with Jabari Henry.
Hip hop, video games, topics that turn
on the brain. All that. Today, super casual podcast.
Mr. Worldwide.
Yeah, just give you guys a chance to get to know us. As usual, Daniel, Andrew, they're back.
No
one's
gonna give a shit about us.
For sure. But yeah, just very casual stuff. We're just shooting the shit today, for the most part. So, without further ado, let's get it started.
Where do you stand if, like, you're the host of a love show, a drama show, and you're barely in the show, but you count as the host?
Like which one would I rather be a part of?
Yeah.
Oh, the love show.
Andrew,
yeah.
You know what I'm talking
Easy.
about, right?
A fucking ultimatum?
Yeah, dog.
Your new obsession? I'm fucking dead.
Dog, yeah, okay. I just finished, for those who don't know, I just finished watching the first season.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit, dog.
Those people are just crazy, dude.
Dog, it makes me feel like I'm like
I mean,
the most
I haven't
amazing
seen it yet. I might watch it eventually.
Jabari, you should honestly sit down and watch it. You know what? You should watch it with your sister.
No. First of all, she does not need that terrible
interested
influence.
At all.
Okay,
Please.
Okay, watch it. Watch it. You know what? Watch it with your mom. I feel like your mom would literally say the funniest shit during that.
Yeah,
fucking-
probably.
Oh my god.
Potentially, but like Daniel, what's the ultimatum? What is it about?
Okay. So Andrew, correct me if I'm wrong at any point.
Mm.
So it's basically, these couples, right? They've been dating for about 2.5 years, and one of them really wants to get married, and the other one is like, I don't know, I'm not 100%
On the fence.
The fence about it. Yeah. So the one that really wants to get married issues them the ultimatum. Dun dun dun. But basically, what it is that for, I think, like a month or 3 weeks, something like that. Sorry. So for a week, they decide what they basically date around with the other partners.
Yeah,
So
about 5 couples. Yeah.
About 5 couples come in who've all been issued ultimatums.
So they're asking to break up.
No,
And then
it's
they
either break up or get married. That's like the ultimatum.
There is no.
I feel like at that point you're already like one step out the door. You know,
Which is
Bro,
where this gets spicy.
Wait, is this you don't even know the half of it, dog. So they, for a week, they mingle amongst the other couples. They decide who they want to be in a fake marriage with for 3 weeks.
Right.
With someone else. And bro, there was this one couple on day one. She's like, "Oi."
One real
This
couple
chick-
or a fake couple?
No, the real couple.
Okay.
One girl from the real couple goes, "Oi, that guy, he's fucking hot. I want to be with him." Day one.
Yeah.
That's rough.
I'm like,
rough.
oof. Okay, but anyways, so
That
after
was me. I
those,
ended all right there.
Oh, the
So
shit
that
gets
was-
intense.
oh, dog, you don't even know the half of it. But so after the 3 weeks, then they switch back to the original couples, and
Yeah, they see if they want to get married or not.
And then after that, they decide: do they want to get married? Do they get back together? Yada yada yada.
This
Ooh.
system sounds horrible.
Oh, no. Created by fucking sociopaths who are behind
Clearly.
they're behind Love is Blind, Ultimatum, and I think a couple others.
Okay, here's the thing. I think they're geniuses, but not in the right in terms of like
Probably
giving a shit
geniuses
about-
to make a
In terms
dumpster
of money.
for
To make a
entertainment.
fucking-
You know,
for entertainment and a dumb truckload of money, bro. Are you kidding me? You know
Oh,
how
yeah.
much money these shows make? Oh my god! And I
a
get
dumb
it.
amount.
I get it. And you know what? It's like that. juicy. It's not even like that juicy McDonald's gourmet burger of drama. It's
From fucking
Mhm.
Netherlands McDonald's.
exactly. Like, oh my god, it's the funniest shit. So, anyways, I don't. Hey, look, I don't know what self-respecting person would ever go on these shows except for their
Someone
5
that
minutes.
someone that clearly hates their partner and does not
For
want to
like
be with them.
except for their 5 minutes of fame or whatever. But
Mhm.
like, bro, you're literally letting your partner date around, and then you're like, well, they're not supposed to be happy with them. They're supposed to be like, oh my god, this person sucks. Like, bro, you brought them on the show.
Yeah.
Again, one step. What was it? 1 foot out the door, bro. 1 foot out the door.
Literally,
You're just pushing. You're just giving them a little push at that point.
you're giving them the free
Yeah.
pass.
Which genuinely, I think is still a means to a good end. You never want to marry someone that doesn't want to marry you 100%. Bottom
Yeah, yeah,
line,
yeah.
And a
whatever
lot
it
of them-
takes, if that person is not right for you, get them out of your life. Don't hang on, even if the pussy is fire. I have learned that
Mhm.
myself.
And like, oh my god, what was it? And like, what was I gonna say? Oh, and like a lot of them a lot of the people who issue the ultimatum come in with the notion that like, oh, they're gonna have such a shitty time because they're not gonna be with me.
Yeah.
Yada, yada, yada. Yeah, like they're
Oh,
not. If
highly
it's not
doubt.
me, it's nothing, right? Bro, a lot of them end up having such a better time.
Yeah, they be piping and they're just like, wow, oh shit, I kind of forgot what I was doing on this show. Oh damn, I'm
I was like,
actually in
oh,
a relationship
dang.
with this other girl.
I gotta go back to them now. Damn.
Literally, no, but literally.
Oh,
Oh, wait, but
man.
Andrew, I haven't seen season 2 yet. I haven't. You have, right?
I have not, but all I hear is that
I've
it's
seen
just
nothing.
like they're fucking monsters. Like at least season one, like they had some semblance of humanity and empathy, but season 2 is just like just dastardly, maniacal, fucking
I think
tactics. I don't even know.
I think it's like cute in the end when they like, bro, but like there's like some awkward moments. Like
I would imagine.
Like
Yeah,
Like
you're only
Susie
just
come-
fucking
like
my
Susie
girlfriend
comes
of over
back.
2 years.
Yeah, like Susie comes back and Susie's like, I'm sorry, but like Jeff fucks better. I don't know what to do.
I would empty my
I
trachea
can't-
on the floor. I would
I
open
can't
my
stay
throat.
with you.
Dude, I remember, and then the final episode is like a reunion episode where they all
Oh
come
my
back.
God.
They've all seen the show.
It's
Ew.
the
Oh my
best
God.
episode for sure.
It's the best
I can imagine.
episode. It's on season 1, bro. The one of the original couples, they literally go into a shouting match.
Oh, so good.
Oh my
So
god!
good. Just eat that shit
Oh
up,
my-
dude.
I just want to point out. And I will say, my favorite moment of season 1 is in the reunion episode because they call this dude out. Andrew, do you know which guy I'm talking about?
No, I honestly don't.
All right, I'll explain
Again,
the
I
situation.
know nothing.
Jabbar.
Again,
I'll
I know
explain
nothing.
the situation. So
Yeah.
this is where they're deciding who they want to be with for the next 3 weeks. Like that's not their partner.
Yeah, yeah.
And this one dude gets passed up twice.
Oof.
He
I kill
deserves
myself.
it. He deserves it.
Wait, right before the cameras point to him, this other dude goes and says, "You know what, guys? I think I'm ready to marry my partner." And everybody's like, "What? Oh my god, yay!" Because his partner issued the ultimatum, and they fuck off. They fuck off for the rest of the show until the reunion. But it's a legit marriage. Like they're like, "Oh, they're all happy. We're gonna get married. Yay! Woo ha!" She got so lucky, by the way, bro. Like if that didn't happen, she was gonna get nobody. But anyways.
Yikes.
After that, we pan over to this dude, and this dude's like, "Oh shit, no one's picking me. I ain't gonna." I was like, so he's going. You can see his thoughts going through his mind. I'm like, I've been passed up twice. No one wants to be with me. And then he goes.
Meanwhile,
and
his
whispers
girl
to-
is getting hit on left and right.
Wait. You're
Okay,
ahead
I'll
of
let
me,
you.
Andrew. You're ahead of
All
me.
right, yeah.
You're 2 steps ahead.
Okay, yes, sir.
He goes to another girl and he whispers, "I'm gonna pick you."
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
And then she goes, "What the fuck? You're gonna pick me?" "Yeah, I'm gonna pick you." And then this other dude stands up and starts saying, "You know what? I'm gonna have my experience with this chick, the petty dude's original partner, right?"
Mm-hmm.
And then once someone's hitting on his girl, he's like, "You know what? I'm gonna marry you right now. We're getting married." And she goes like, "Oh my god, yes, daddy."
Jesus
And then
Christ.
everybody's like, "Hey, yo, what the fuck? You're not. This is such a sham ass fucking wedding,
Yeah.
bro. You
Yeah.
ain't
Wasn't
getting
fooling anybody because the whole thing between them was, was it her that issued the ultimatum?
No, it was him.
I
He
thought
wanted
so
kids.
because he wanted kids and she didn't. And then after one day of him being rejected by like 3 different girls, while she literally could have had easy fucking pickings because she was a baddie, he just goes over and like proposes to her. And literally all the guys stand up like, "No, that's fucking cap. You're just scared that she's
not
getting
even
taken."
all the girls too. Like everybody was like, "Hey, yo,
Yeah.
that's cap. You're only doing this because you didn't. No one was picking your sorry ass.
Yeah.
And they just got engaged. So fuck you."
Oh my god.
And then, so
hate to
that
see it.
moment spawns my favorite moment in the reunion. The hosts go, so who do you guys think didn't learn anything from this experience?"
Well,
And
I guess they
Bro.
all pointed to him.
dog, not even. No, one guy said without even skipping a beat, they said Cam, this guy's name.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody started laughing, bro. And dude, the whole like first segment was dedicated to be like, "Hey, yo, Cam, what the fuck was up with your engagement? Like, was that for real?" Like, calling his ass out. I live for this shit.
Well, I mean, aside from that, anything else we've been checking out? Anything else we've been watching?
Jujutsu
I've been watching
Kaisen.
Yu Hakusho again.
You were saying, what were you saying, Andrew?
Oh, Jujutsu Kaisen.
Jujutsu Kaisen.
My-
I am not caught up on JJK, bro.
I'm also
at least
not
the second
JJK.
season. Like I caught up from like the prequel era.
I don't even
like-
think I'm signed. I don't even think I'm caught up with season 1. I've been very slow with my anime these past couple days. I'm not gonna lie.
It's been impossible
catch
to
it.
not get spoiled for what's happening in Jujutsu
Dude,
Kaisen.
Duolingo spoiled. Apparently, Duolingo
Yeah.
spoiled it.
Yup.
Which is hilarious.
Literally.
I had.
Oh my god.
I saw. Does this have something to do with all the wigs for Gojo? Oh shit. Well, now I know. Great. Thanks,
Yeah.
guys.
Uh-huh.
Shit. Yeah, heard it here first. I managed to avoid all the spoilers until now.
Damn, I shouldn't have said
I mean,
anything.
you walked into it yourself.
Yeah. I guess I just wanted to confirm my suspicions.
You hate to see it. You hate to see
I
it.
just and then there's the law that in mangakas in Japan are gonna have to reveal their identities now. That motherfucker
Huh?
is definitely dying. They
Oh.
are crazy Gojo fangirls.
Wait, why
that-
do they have to? Why do they?
Don't
have
go
to,
too crazy. Don't go too crazy, because I
Why
still
do they
want to
have
like.
to reveal their identities?
I still want to watch.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know why that law is being passed, but literally this
Mhm.
author made like he's going out of his way to not reveal his identity, but now Japan
Yeah.
just passed this law, so he's gonna have to show himself, which is really
That's so
sad.
weird.
Really
Why
sad.
so weird.
Why are they breaking something that's been working?
You gotta fix what isn't broken. Duh. It's a
What?
human
Yeah.
fucking.
Oh my
Easy,
god,
right?
you're so right, Andrew. You're the most right I've ever heard.
So true.
Oh my god. But what about you, Jabari? What have you been watching? Give us a glimpse. What is the day in the life of Jabari? Go.
Day in the life of Jabari. When it comes to anime, I've kind of been like cooling off. I'm not even gonna lie, but I've been watching. I watched the movie yesterday, which the concept was really funny. Then I watched it and I'm like, you know what? That was like all right. It was like stupid funny. Did I think
Which
it was
show?
a good movie? No. It's a movie. It's called The Machine.
Oh, okay.
Oh, is this the one based on the fucking comedian?
Is it based off like a real comedian?
Yeah, is this the one where the guy goes to Russia for?
Yes, that's it. That's it.
It's based off a true story. I don't remember the guy's name. I think his name is Bert something. He's a
Yeah, it's
comedian.
damn, I just saw it yesterday. Bert Hagel.
Chrysler.
Yeah, something like that. Something like that.
And so Andrew, it's a movie based off his real experience of being a college frat boy.
Yeah. He basically right.
In the 90s.
So he's a college frat boy, and they go to Russia to study abroad.
Yeah, because
okay.
he was in like a Russian language class, something like that.
Yeah. So they go there, and they're the person that's like I guess like chaperoning them, you could say, is a Russian gangster.
Yeah, because at that point, the mob controls Russia in the 90s.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
So basically, where the machine comes through, the name of it is that he goes up to the mobs, to the gangster, in his room. They're all smoking and drinking, all that kind of stuff, and he just walks up and tries to say, "I'm a badass," but ends up saying, I can't remember
machine.
exactly. Yeah, but he ends up saying like, "I'm the machine" in Russian,
Oh,
and they
yeah.
think it's hilarious, so they invite him in the party, and they're drinking, like having the time of their lives, and basically he's just been like being shadowed by them this entire time.
Long story short, his study abroad becomes being a gangster
robbery.
abroad. Yeah.
Oh my god.
He ends
Yeah,
up,
he
pretty much
ends up
being a
robbing his
gangster.
like the entire train that they were on, because they ended up getting on the train. Ended up robbing the entire train they were on, including his classmates. And that's that part of it. But the real part of the movie is him like years upon years later, where he stole this watch while he was robbing the train, and it ended up sending off this chain of events where that like sweet little salesman becomes a Russian gangster, and he's like one of the higher ups now in crime in Russia. And his daughter goes to America to get him so he can tell her where the watch is. She takes him and his father, who is Mark Hamill. I didn't expect to see him.
Mark Hamill. I was not expecting you to say that name.
I never know. I didn't hear. Well, this must be like the movie part of it, because
this is the movie. This is the movie part of it.
Because like the up until, because when he tells the story live, like in the comedies and shit,
Mm-hmm.
I
didn't even know it was based off a true story.
He tells it. This is like his main story, you know.
Yeah.
He tells us at like every fucking festival or con, whatever.
Uh-huh.
And basically, he ends it off normally at I robbed the train. The cops come, and the Russian cop, comes and says, "I hear you're the machine." And they basically go party with the cops. But
what?
yeah.
Uh-huh.
So what you're saying is they made a plot out of that movie.
Yeah, literally. So what it is
that's
so the watch that he stole, they're trying to retrieve it. He's being taken by a Russian gangster, and they're going through, and he has to retrace his events of like what happened, like in Russia, in the same place that he was in.
Oh,
it was a lot of fun. It's on Netflix. It's on Netflix if you want to watch it.
Bet.
Mark Hamill is hilarious.
He really is. He's fantastic.
No, but the thing is, I wasn't expecting to see him, but then like in the movie, he's just like he's that dad that believes he's right about everything.
Oh god.
Yeah, he's the shitty dad, which leads to the comedian being a shitty dad, all that kind of thing. That's like the subplot,
Oh my god.
of the movie. And Mark Hamill is the funniest thing. At some point in the movie, I won't tell you exactly when, bro freaking does speed. Like the drug. And he's like, "Dad, are you high?" He's like, "Dude, I haven't been this high in years." It's like genuinely funny. It's genuinely funny. I think
I can just imagine Mark Hamill getting crunk on the set of Star Wars.
Yeah, he's mad funny.
Could you
Highly
imagine
recommend
Luke
it to anyone to
Skywalker
watch.
was a pothead?
Aside from that, anything else we're doing recently?
So I guess we should touch upon a recent event in our lives.
Recent event.
We just came back from a little guys only trip. Right,
Facts.
guys?
Yeah,
So
it was fun.
A few other friends. That was great, wasn't it?
It was
It
a
was
blast.
very good.
There was a hot tub. There was an arcade machine strapped to the wall that had probably like 10,000 ROMs just on
easy.
every system you
Easy.
could think of, bar like past Xbox 360.
I wouldn't even say. I wouldn't say. I think like
PlayStation 1 and before.
Yeah. Basically, it didn't go past PS1, which was fine because Tekken 3 was on there. Holy shit, that was so much fun. But
and then we also did karaoke too. Yeah.
I did a lot of karaoke. That was a lot of fun.
And someone got sick. Someone up chucked.
Yeah, someone wasn't feeling
true.
up to the task,
who
unfortunately.
Someone doesn't know how to drink water when they're drinking, but that's okay.
Or just drink, period. But hey,
exactly. That was great. One of my favorite memories is when I so for the longest part, so we stayed up till 4 a.m. right?
Yeah.
Andrew and I went to bed. I go to bed. Another one of our friends is already conked. Oh wait, Nico's been on the podcast. Nico's already conked out. And then
I mean, you can say names. They're our friends. Most likely they're listening to this right now. Shout out to y'all.
One of my favorite things is that I'm knocked out. I'm already asleep, or I'm sleeping in quotes. And you and Darius come in, Jabari.
Yeah.
And you're being loud as fucking shit.
No, listen. I tried being quiet, and Darius just walked in like, dude, where you want this thing?
Darius goes over my bed and goes, woo, woo. And I was like, bro, I'll fuck you up. I'm still awake. You loud ass motherfuckers. And then I did that to him the next morning.
It's only fair.
Yeah, that whole time was like so much fun between again the karaoke, the arcade machine, just us playing Smash Bros, Lethal League, and all that kind of stuff. Lethal League was fun. Andrew, I promise you, once you get used to it, the game's a blast.
No, it was a lot of fun. I'm not gonna lie, but also I think we had like,
you already know, but what I was saying is like, between all of that, it felt like a day after a concert, where like and once you're done and you go to sleep,
dude,
and then it's the next day, and then you just ponder over what happened the day previous, and you're just kind of like,
as in the day when we woke up in the B&B, or the day after the B&B.
No, like the day. Well, for us, because we slept over, and I as soon as I got home.
Dude,
as soon as I got home and I took my 4-hour nap because I was up till 5 a.m. with Darius.
I heard you guys literally up like for so long past when I passed out.
Yeah, 5 a.m. 5 a.m.
I know, bro. You know what? It was like I would start nodding off, and then I would hear one of them laugh, and I was like, well, I'm up again. And then I'll start nodding off, and then 5 minutes later, I'll hear one of you laughing, and I was like, well, I'm up again. And then they come barging into the fucking room.
Again, I tried being quiet. I tried.
Dude, when I walked in, I didn't even have to be quiet. Nika was, he was conked out.
I know.
I took my flashlight from my phone and I put it in his face. I thought he was awake.
Evil.
Bro, evil. This kid didn't do shit.
He said, I'm dead to the world.
You're such a dickhead.
No, dog, dude. It wasn't even like I wasn't putting it up to his face or anything.
It scanned over him, of course.
Yeah, it scanned over him. I was walking to go brush my teeth because we had just finished drinking, and then it was on his face for a second. I was like, oh shit. And then nothing. Nothing. Dead corpse. And then when I started laying down and getting comfy, every like 30 minutes or so, I would hear
what the hell?
Bro,
now, what dreams is that boy having?
Nico moans in his sleep, dog.
He's having the time of his life. The craziest thing is like, I was up for like a little bit. Like when I got to the room, I was up for like a little bit. I heard none of that.
No, bro, I heard some of that. Even like when I was. Did you ever end up sleeping, Jabari? I don't remember.
No. I slept for like a clean 2 hours. But, I'm the energy. I'm dog. You know me. I'm trained for this. I'm trained for this.
I don't know. That's intense.
I'll say in a bit. But I'll let Daniel finish his story.
Dude, he moans. It was the fucking funniest shit. I was like, I would start like not like so. So when I got in and I got comfy and he started moaning, I literally could not. I was like, I was a fucking spray bottle, bro.
Yeah,
I was about to start cackling in my sleep.
it's true. It's true. You sound like a bear, Daniel. I'm not even gonna lie.
Oh, I know, dude. I snore like a motherfucker. That's why I was like, well, oops. I was like, well, whoever shares the room with me is kind of screwed. But
Mm-hmm.
it do be like that sometimes. Nico did snore at one point.
I didn't hear it.
I think it was when you were still out. He did start to snore for like 2 minutes and then he stopped.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that shit was funny.
Like I was saying before, though, it was the day that dropped me back home, and then I took my little 4-hour nap because again, I slept for like 2 hours at the actual
Dog.
base.
Brutal.
But but when I woke up, I'm like, dang, were we actually there yesterday? Was I there this morning?
It was all a dream.
It didn't
all the dream.
It didn't feel real. It didn't feel real. It's like it was exactly like what happens when I go to a concert. You know, Beyonce, Denzel Curry, whatever.
Was that real? Were they there?
No, quite literally. I'm like,
Who
were they
am I?
there? Was I actually there? The Beyonce concert, I didn't feel like that actually happened. I thought it was just, I felt like a dream.
I felt like shit, literally the whole day. Like,
Dude, for like the next 2 days, I was just like sluggish. I was just tired.
Dog, when after I had dropped you home, I had called Lay, and I was like, babe, I genuinely feel so tired, and I feel like shit. She was like, what do you mean? Well, I don't have a headache, but I feel
You're just tired.
I feel exhausted. I was
you're just tired.
Dude, I was nauseous. I was nauseous for like the whole day, bro.
Yeah.
And then I got home. I got home and I slept for like an hour or 2 hours. And then I thought I was like, all right, I'm fine. I ate something and then back to being nauseous. I felt disgusting, bro.
Man, unfortunate.
What about you, Andrew?
I felt so sick the day after because I slept for like 4 hours and then I like stayed up, like, you know, I didn't fall back asleep. I kind of did stuff that day that I don't remember. And then and yeah,
the tired
basically
memory loss.
Like I accrued like 40 hours of sleep debt in one night. That's how it felt. And when I don't sleep like good, at least for 7 hours, my stomach is so upset I literally can't eat the next day. So that was unfortunate for Pobrecito Andrew.
Yeah, bro. I still felt sick the day after, but I didn't manage to eat until like maybe 5.
Man,
but
I'm really built different. That's crazy.
I did, however, sleep in like a whole 12 hours nonstop. Oh, and the cot, bro. The cot, yo, I woke up with a kink in my fucking neck, dog. I felt like I had slept on a fucking piece of rebar.
Nah, I had a whole king size bed to myself.
Dog, I should have just snuggled up with Andrew.
If
like
I slept as long as I wanted to, it would have been 12 hours. And also, I would have felt fucking superhuman afterward.
Dog, I went to wake up Andrew, my boy.
Oh, I did not want to get up.
I went into the room like, Andrew, wake up. You know, wakey, eggs and bacon. And he's just like, yeah, I'll get up.
Yeah, I'll be up soon.
Bro,
like 5 minutes later,
my boy.
He's still there. I'm like, don't make me call Daniel. Don't make me call Daniel.
He has his little fucking eye mask, and they make him look like he's bug-eyed, and then he's all cuddled up in the fetal position. Bro,
He looks so precious.
It's so precious. It's so adorable.
Here comes Daniel just barging in to get him.
I didn't barge in. I didn't barge in the first time.
Oh my god, just stick with the bit, Daniel. Oh my god.
No, well, hold on. I didn't barge in the first time. When you called me in, that's when I barged in. I was like, "Get the fuck up! We gotta start cleaning."
Yeah, exactly. I called you in. I called you in. Then you barged in.
Didn't I pile onto Andrew at one point?
Oh my god!
So. As soon as I saw you went in the room, I just walked away. I'm like,
yeah,
okay,
you're like, okay, I don't see it. If I don't see it, I'm not liable. Daniel jumped on my bed, and I was like, I literally. That was my first memory. Just like moaning to get Daniel to leave me alone, like a fucking cat.
But yeah, I did mention that I would go back to this on why that I'm like the Energizer Bunny or just built different in general.
Oh yeah.
I
why?
because
Why are you
remember I
weird?
mentioned I got 2 hours of sleep, and I woke up and I felt absolutely amazing.
You're fucking weird.
No. I trained myself for this, Daniel. I trained myself for this. So back in high school, you know, when we had nothing to do with any of our lives, you know, it was just like school, walk around, maybe a girl here and there, you know, because I was popular, right, guys? I was popular. I had the girls, right, guys? Why are you guys so silent? Why are you guys so silent?
No, Jabari
But
talks.
anywho.
Jabari pipes. Jabari lays it
I
down
can
like a
neither
fucking menace.
confirm nor deny.
I confirm.
At this time, Hunter x Hunter was airing around this time, and like for those who don't know, that's like my favorite anime of all time. And it's in the midst of like the Chimera Ant arc, and I'm just like waiting for the next bit because that week to week shit was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So what used to happen is I would wait up, and it's not even just Hunter x Hunter, it'll be Naruto as well. I'd
Fire.
wait up for the episode to air in Japan so I could watch it on Crunchyroll because I wanted to watch it that badly. So and during that time I would I'd be watching a bunch of random like animes here and there. That's why I have so much anime under my
That's
What's
why
going
I
on?
know so
In my
much
portfolio.
about anime.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because I am a walking anime encyclopedia, so you should all respect me and how much I fuck.
First and foremost, you know that's not me. You know we know people who are like that. But
I don't know
yeah,
who
so
you're talking about, but
you do.
I'll believe you.
But yeah, so this is what I would do, and then I'd be like, oh my god, Hunter x Hunter's out. Then I'll watch the entire episode and be like, wow, that was great. Then knock out. But I would do this on school nights and everything. So I'd be up like 2 hours later. And I trained myself to be able to take 2 hours of sleep and run on it for the rest of the day.
Okay, Jabari,
Mhm.
I'm gonna blow your fucking mind. Ready?
Please go right ahead.
Why?
Uh-huh.
Hindsight 2020.
Yeah.
Why didn't you, go to bed on time, set an alarm to watch it, watch the episode, and then go back to sleep?
Because I have homework to do. I don't have time to watch anime at that time. So watch anime in the night. I was a mad weeb back then. Super bad. It was egregious. It was worse than shit. You remember I don't remember who it is. He used to draw the hentai.
Oh.
He was worse. You know how fast he got through Hunter x Hunter?
Oh my god.
It took me like
No.
2 weeks to watch all of Hunter x Hunter with all the stuff I had to do. He did it in like some odd days. And he caught up to where I was.
Damn.
He said,
Yeah,
oh,
it was
this shit kinda
ridiculous.
good.
He literally
Suck that
Damn.
shit
You-
dry like
yeah.
a Capri Sun.
he literally watched it 24/7.
And then here I was in high school. I was a bit of a jock.
Yeah, it's true. All the ladies were on him. You heard that, Lay? All the ladies were on him. Every single one of them. Isn't that right, Andrew?
Yeah.
I can definitely deny that.
But we can confirm it.
I can definitely deny that.
We
But
can confirm it
anyways,
though.
Here I am in high school, fucking go after school. Practice ends at 6. I have a job at 8. At 6, not even at 8. What was it? 6. Get home, change. I had work at 7.
That's when you worked at the mall, right?
Yeah, when I worked at the mall, 7 to midnight. No, sorry, to 11. Get home at midnight. Homework. Wake up at 5 a.m. Rinse and repeat.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Jesus Christ, what was going on, bro?
I had priorities, bro. I had priorities.
Senior year was wild, huh?
And junior year, bro.
I didn't.
And
Wait,
junior.
you were
I
saying?
started like the day after we graduated. I started working.
I started start after the summer of
What were your
of,
first
like,
jobs?
senior year.
I was.
Publix, yay!
Oh God.
My
Woo!
condolences.
For anyone out of the state of Florida, Publix sells the greatest chicken tenders in the world, but
It's
Publix-
Publix is the
workers-
greatest grocery store.
in the world,
Period.
yes, and that's because
Period.
they run their workers ragged like a fucking puppy mill.
It's true.
It's very true.
one of Publix's mottos, you know, where shopping is a pleasure, right, guys? I always said,
bro,
always
it
said,
so
it's
is.
I always said where shopping is a pleasure and working is a bitch. I always say that,
Bro.
because it's the 100% the truth.
And I can
would
110% agree that shopping at Publix is a pleasure. Please sponsor us.
It is. No, don't. I don't want anything to do with you guys.
Please sponsor
alone.
us. I'll
Leave
take
me
your
alone.
money.
Leave me alone. But yeah, Publix was my
If
first
you guys
job.
if you guys ever get a chance to be blessed by walking into a Publix,
Get a chicken tender sub.
Oh god.
get a chicken tender sub.
Yeah, you're gonna come.
Get a
And
nice
then you're
peach.
just-
Get a nice peach tea. Get a nice peach tea or some lemonade.
And
by
then
the
you'll be
deli.
like, bro,
It's so
Subway's a
good.
fucking scam. Which
It is.
But anyways,
Andrew,
what
first
was your
job?
first job?
So I was a food runner at the lovely sports bar of JP Mulligan's, which
Oh my God. No,
right.
wait, of course.
We talked
of
about
course.
this. We talked about this. That's right.
Jesus.
Oh my
Ch-
god.
check out our episode on
check
check out our
out
episode on,
our work horror stories, please.
work horror stories.
Yeah.
It is good. Andrew tells us stories about it. But Andrew, continue.
I do not miss that place. I saw horrible things. I think I lasted,
Yes.
I think 3 weeks. I lasted a good 3 weeks before I literally could not take it anymore.
Oh, all right.
But,
I'll top you. My first job was a gelato kiosk at the mall.
Yeah, pretty gas kiosk. I like it.
Bro, I was so I was so lucky to be on lacrosse, because if I wasn't, I would have gained like 20 pounds fucking eating free samples all fucking day. So, and you know what? It wasn't a bad job. I got paid $50 a week. It wasn't that bad, but what really sucked, ready,
Yeah.
was that we were right in front of Auntie Anne's in Cinnabon.
Oh. You were in the golden
Yeah.
spot, buddy. You were in the golden spot.
And it smelled so
I was not
fucking
in the
good
goal-
over there.
Dog, I was not in the golden spot, because literally we would like, hey, oh my god, look at all these people coming, yeah, woo, walk right by us, yeah,
Oh, wow.
no
Oh.
tips.
Oh,
Nice. See, I
fuck's
was more
sake.
like, oh, you're in the. Oh, for me, I was more like, oh, you're in the golden spot. Like you can get up and go get some Auntie Anne's right there in the mall. That was my thought process. It wasn't
You know
like,
what?
oh, people are skipping me.
You know what? Actually, you know what? I was, because what they would used to do
Mm-hmm.
was they would, instead of throw out any leftovers, they would just give it to us. So that would be my dinner.
Oh, that's actually that.
I
is a
remember
golden spot.
I
actually.
brought home like 48 cinnamon rolls for my parents at night to eat.
28 pretzels.
The pizza. I brought like 4 pizza pretzels home.
Eating
Yeah, it was
good.
great. It was great. There was this one weird dude though. He would try to. So it was me, and I would work with these other.
I feel like
I
we
would
all
work
had a
with these
weird
other-
dude. I feel like
Dude,
we all had a weird dude.
he'd even work there. He
Oh,
worked at the
that's
store in
even worse.
front of us,
Oh, great.
and he would always get a coffee and to have some excuse to talk up to whichever girl I was working with, because they were all foreigners. Like none of them, like they were all from like South America, like me.
Mhm.
And he would be like,
Shout out.
he'd be like, "Hey, what's up, baby girl? Hey," and then
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
and then he had a big vape, right? Like when vaping was coming out. And then I was like, "Oh, are you part of?" Like, I was joking with him.
The
I was like, "Oh, are you part of the vape nation?" He was like, "Yeah, actually, I used to compete." And I was like,
compete,
"Oh my
he
god!"
says.
compete with what? What
With
are they-
fucking
Who can have
vapes.
the biggest fucking tumor
My
in
God.
their
I feel like
lungs?
I feel like there's a competitive scene for literally everything.
Bro.
It doesn't matter what it is.
And he was trying to like explain how cool it was, and he was like, "Oh," to the girl, he was like, "Oh, you should come with me to another vape session like that." But yeah, they like these like vapes had modifications for that. Blah 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 blah. And I was like, "Dude, you
Based on-
sound
Daniel, based on what he said, do you think vaping could enter the Olympics at some point?
no."
Why not?
Because the Olympics is for health, not for killing your lungs.
I mean, I think it'll be interesting to watch. But continue.
Bro, watch me hit the longest fucking vape ever.
Trust me, dude, I will look at it just like I don't know if you guys watch the Olympic. I don't know if you guys watch like any of the games of the Olympics, like just to judge something. I'll literally watch the diving just to judge, like, oh, that was too much of a splash.
Yeah, no.
Ooh,
what are you
that
even
form was
doing?
bad.
Freaking weirdo.
To make me feel like I actually know something. You know?
I haven't watched the Olympics since 2008.
Really?
Yeah, dog.
The Olympics is so
Yeah.
much fun to watch. I like judging everyone about sports I don't know.
That's how I feel about watching the Ultimatum.
Well, you in a
love
happy
judging.
relationship, you can sit in your high tower and laugh at the
Oh
the
my God,
commoners.
bro.
yeah,
Her
me
and
and,
I-
fight
me,
amongst
and, me and
themselves.
Andrew will just sit down here like peasants,
Yeah.
fiending, pining for
Shake
love.
my head.
Isn't that right,
Are
Andrew?
you guys like, damn,
For
even
real.
these horrible people have relationships? And we don't.
Yeah, what's going on, man? The hell? It's ridiculous. No,
Mm.
we'll find our worth. We got our worth.
We got our work. We got our
For
work.
real.
Yeah, dog, could
I
you
said-
imagine? Could you
Mhm.
imagine your partner being like, "I want to get married," and if you don't want to get married, we gonna fuck some other people? Like, come
Oh,
on.
I would throw up. I'm sorry. Those people,
Bro.
I don't know what they're on, but
I just walked the other way, honestly.
for
I,
them.
I,
Who's
I also just
suggesting
want to
that?
point this
No.
out. Like, 2.5 years is not that long
it's not.
for relationships.
It's not.
Not at all.
Yeah.
Is really
They're
not
all
that
kind
long.
of in their
everyone.
mid-20s. I remember, kind of in their mid.
Yeah, bro. Like the I-
mid-20s. That's even worse.
You know what's even
dog, they
funnier?
were like
When they were living
Mid to
with
low.
like the people they were fucking with, they still had to go to work.
yeah,
they would
did,
go to work
bro.
and come back and fight. That
That shit was so
every day.
funny.
That's
Go to
funny.
work, come back, fight, be like, I can't fucking deal with you. I got work tomorrow. And I'm just like, oh my god. I would be like,
I'm like,
nah, I
damn.
couldn't do it. I'd be sleeping at the office if I had to come home to fucking fighting every day. I could not. Too funny.
Well, now that we
Recommend
wrap
the show,
back
Jabari.
around to the ultimatum,
Watch it. Watch it. Watch it.
I'll watch it eventually. I'll watch it eventually.
Jabari, I
Now we
will sit
wrapped
down
up-
and watch it with you.
For real. That shit was hilarious.
Oh yeah.
Dog, this shit was so funny.
Yeah,
dog.
that's pretty fucking hilarious.
But yeah, now that we wrap back around to the ultimatum, I think we wind down a bit. Any last bullshit things you want to say?
Get your money up, not your funny up.
Listen, Daniel, I'm getting sick of that. All right? I am the host. This is my podcast. You will not be doing this to me.
I'm fucking dead.
I've had enough to hear with you.
Swiper
okay?
no
I gave,
swiping.
I gave you 2 episodes, and this is what you do to me? 2.
Not just
I
one.
give you 2 episodes. This is what you do to me.
Wow. Kind of ungrateful, kind of spoiled, kind of.
Kind of funny as fuck.
You know what? This episode's done.
Oh,
Get your
damn.
money up, not your funny up. That's how you say it. That's how you say it. Get your money up, not
Wait,
your funny
wait.
up. Don't growl at me.
Hey guys, it's Andrew.
And Danny.
Thanks so much for listening to today's episode. Be sure to follow us on Spotify at What It Do with Jabari Henry.
And you can find us on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube at What It Do Pod. And if you don't, you fucking suck.
That's facts.